what are 3 things that absolutely influence our habits? There was a research study done at Duke University that showed 60% of what we do every day is nothing more than an unconscious habit. 3 things that influences our habit at a really high level. Number 1, what everyone else does. This is why they say, hey, spend time with people you want to become like, because the habits that everyone else around us does highly predicts the habits we're going to be doing consistently. Number 2, the next thing that determines the habits and influences the habits you have is things that are easy and things that are linked up to past triggers. It's such an easy influence, is change what's easy and change the triggers around you, and you'll start to rewire some habits. And here's the third one, the people we look up to. The people we look up to heavily influence the habits we have. They determine the habits we have because we look at them for examples. What's wild is there's always somebody you look up to. And if they do it, all of a sudden you go, oh my gosh, I think I should do that. And it's wild. So it's interesting, if you look at habits, 60% of what we do is an unconscious habit every day. You want to be aware of what your habits are. If you want 3 things that influence them, number 1, things that are easy and past triggers. So places you've been, stuff you've done that naturally sets off a habit around you. Number 2, what everyone else does around you. And number 3, people you look up to, regardless if they're a celebrity or your grandma or grandpa or uncle or aunt or brother or sister or the man or woman up the road. It doesn't matter, but if you look up to them, they tend to influence your habits.